Okay, so my iPad's been long overdue for a new screen protector, and well, I chose PaperLike. For a short answer to sum up my experience with it, is it worth it? Absolutely. But there are a few things you need to keep in mind if you guys do want to purchase it. So when you guys receive your PaperLike, it's going to come in this really nice envelope, and you can see here it says make your iPad feel like paper. And this is just the newer version that came out recently. And inside of it, you can see here, it says it comes with 2 screen protectors as well as the tools to install it. And let's just turn it on the back and you'll find that it says it'll give you greater accuracy with your drawings, reduce muscle fatigue, protect your screen from scuffs, and provide your screen with a paper-like feeling. Inside, you'll find another white envelope with the PaperLike logo. And when we turn it around, you'll see it has the instructions to install it. And it's as simple as scanning the QR code and watching the YouTube tutorial video on how to install it. So these are the tools you'll find inside, as well as the screen protectors. Installation was pretty simple. I just followed along with the video and it made it a really quick process. It took about maybe 3 to 5 minutes to install it. And I'm sure if you guys follow along with the video as I did, you guys will be fine installing it as well. So fast forward to about a month later of just continuously drawing on the PaperLike Screen Protector every day. And these are my thoughts on it. My iPad screen actually does feel like paper now. They definitely nailed the main point of this screen protector. The resistance and overall experience of drawing on my tablet now is surprisingly pretty accurate to that of a paper. Not to mention you get that same therapeutic sound you get from sketching on real paper, but now you can do it on your iPad screen. Come on, that is some satisfying stuff right there. The second thing I notice is there's absolutely no handprints on my screen anymore because of the screen protector. So my iPad always looks clean all the time. Another one is that there's less glare. You can see here, even with my phone's flashlight on, right against the screen, there's barely any glare. So obviously it's going to be pretty handy for those lighting situations where there's a lot of light on your screen. And the last thing is that there's just better control. It's visually obvious that my handwriting is much more better when I have the PaperLike Screen Protector on than opposed to just straight glass. Even with drawing, I feel more control with my pen and it's just a overall better experience. So to basically sum up the perks of having the screen protector, you'll be receiving that paper feeling when you use your Apple Pen, whether it's drawing or jogging down your notes, and to go along with it, you'll be receiving that same sound you get from sketching pencil to paper. Secondly, your iPad will become handprint free for its surface because of the PaperLike, giving it overall just a cleaner look. Thirdly, because of the matte finish for the PaperLike Screen Protector, your iPad screen becomes less reflective, saving you the problem of having too much light on your screen, giving you overall a better experience when you guys are met with brighter environments. And the last perk would be that you have better overall control, whether it's drawing or just taking notes on your iPad. Now I've gone over some pretty solid positive things about the PaperLike Screen Protector, but there are some negatives. Now, it took a while for me to notice this, but when my iPad is in very bright lighting, like when I put my phone up to my iPad with the flashlight on, if you look closer, you'll see that my iPad has a bunch of scratches everywhere. And those scratches weren't just from my fingers or objects, it was from my pen and just me using it to draw or take my notes. And I was actually being optimistic thinking, oh, maybe it's like the pattern and how they get this sketchy sound or whatever. But no, if you go to the corners of my iPad, you can actually see that it's completely fine and clean. There's absolutely no marks at all. Now, I know for me personally, since I'm not in a very bright lighting environment in terms of my workspace, I have just some casual natural lighting and a few lamps on in my room. And even then I can't see it. So for me personally, it's not really a big deal, but I know it can be for some. And then on to the next point. Now, obviously the PaperLike Screen Protector isn't a smooth surface. It's a rough surface because it's supposed to feel like paper. So obviously your Apple Pencil tip is going to be worn down faster than opposed to just a naked screen. Now, I know for me personally, the wear and tear on my Apple Pencil tip isn't anything crazy or anything drastically different, but it does mean I will have to replace my Apple Pencil tip a little bit earlier than opposed to if I just had a naked screen. So to conclude, basically, It's up to you guys to decide whether the positives outweigh the negatives, and obviously that will vary from person to person. But for me personally, I think the PaperLike Screen Protector is definitely worth it for what I want to do and for my needs. And I really think once you've had the experience of drawing on it, you can't really go back to anything else. It's honestly a premium product, but a really great experience overall. Now, obviously, I just wanted to give you guys a very honest review and tell you my thoughts on it personally, but also cover information for you guys to come up with your own opinion on whether or not you should purchase it for yourself. If you guys do decide to purchase the PaperLike Screen Protector, please use the link in my description. It would be greatly appreciated. Drop a like and subscribe if you guys want to support the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated also. And until next time.